properties of factors, right? Like these were some of the properties of factors which we learned. We also learned about prime numbers, and we did learn about twin primes also. Okay. Then we learned about composite numbers. Now, twin primes and composite numbers, they are different from each other. Like the composite, the prime numbers. Prime numbers and composite numbers, they are different from each other. Like for example, how many factors does a prime number have? How many factors does a prime number have? Like for example, a number 5. How many factors does 5 have? 2 exactly. 1 and the number itself.
Yes.
Okay. But you have composite numbers like this 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, like this. How many factors do they have?
They have above 2.
Above 2. So that is the difference between the two. Okay. So here we have finished the concept of factors. Later on, we'll be learning about common factors and all that. But now, as of now, let us learn about the multiples. So talking about multiples, multiple of a number is a number that is the product of given number and some other natural number. Example, one moment. Like for example, you have any given number, you can find its multiple. For example, you have a number 1. The multiples of the number 1 is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Getting it now? So a multiple in maths is the number you get when you multiply a certain number by another numbers. Example, 5. So examples, multiples of 5 are 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15. Basically, the table, you read the table of 15. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Like this, these are the multiples of 5. Like this, can you tell me what are the multiples of 7?
7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14,
Hmm.
7 fours are 28.
7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28, like this.
Yeah.
So multiples of a number are the numbers that we get after multiplying the number by a whole number. For example, you have a number, let us say 13. So the multiples of 13 would be when you multiply it by any other whole number. For example, 13 ones are 13, that is its multiple, or 13 twos are 26, like this. Like this, up to we can continue up to 13 sevens are like 91. So it's a multiple of the given number 13. So that is what a multiple is, and it is really easy to find multiple of a given number. Okay. So are there any limit to multiples?
No.
Is there? No. It will be infinite, but there is a limit to factor. A number will have a limited factor. Getting it now? So multiples, you can basically observe this in a multiplication table as well. Okay, now let us learn about let us find some of the multiples of the number first of all. Then we'll be learning about common multiples, common factors. Okay. Find the multiples. Find the first 5 multiples of following numbers. Find what are the first 5 multiples of 15. Find the first 5 multiples of 16, 17, and 19.
Sir, do I have to find it?
You have to find it.
Okay.
Also turn your camera on in the class. Okay, what are the multiples of 15 you have found?
Yeah, almost.
Okay.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay. Yes. Tell me the factors of, tell me the multiples of 15.
First 5.
Yeah, first five. Like
Mm,
the first one is
15,
already written here. 15,
15,
hmm,
30, 45, 60, 75.
60 and 75. Very good.
60. Yeah.
Mhm. It's correct. 15 ones of 15, 15 twos of 30, 45, 60, and then 75. Next, find out the multiples of 16.
Done.
Then what are the multiples of 16?
16 ones are 16,
Hmm,
then 32, then
hmm,
48,
hmm.
64, and then 80.
Good. Find out the multiples of 17 and 18 also.
Done.
Then okay. What are the multiples of 17?
Um, 34, 51, 68, 85.
Very good. Then find the multiple of 19 also.
I found the multiple of 18. You told 18.
19. You have to find the multiple of 19.
Done.
Done. What are the multiples?
38, 57, 76, 95.
Okay, one moment. We have to start from 19 over here. 19 ones are 19. 19 twos are 38. 19 threes are 57. And then 19 fours are 76. Then you have 19 fives are 95. Okay. Next question here says that what would be the first even multiple of 13? What would be the first even multiple of 13? You have to find this out. You understood the question?
13 twos are 26.
13 twos are 36. Very good. So that is the first even multiple of 2. 13. Okay. What about the first odd multiple of 19?
19
19
threes.
itself. Yes. Repeat again.
19 threes are 57.
But before that, isn't there any other numbers also?
19 itself.
19 itself, no? 19 ones are 19. Hope you have understood this. Okay, no? Okay. Furthermore, there's another important property that we observe here. Like for example, say we have this number like 4 multiplied 5, that gives you 20. So here what we say that 4 and 5, what are they? 4 and 5 are factors of 20,
Yes.
right? They are factors of 20. Okay. And we can say that 20 is a multiple of 4. It's multiple of 4 and it is also a multiple of 5, isn't it?
5. Yeah.
It's multiple of 5 also. So that is another important thing we have noted here. Okay, now. So that is one of the things. Now let us learn about some of the properties of multiples. Properties of multiples. So the first property is that if you were to look at the multiples of the following number, yes. So what we observe here, Habib, like they are unlimited multiples of any given number. Like we could have continued further also. We could have continued up to infinity.
Yes.
So the multiples of any given number would be infinite. It would be unlimited. Another thing is that all the multiples of the given number, for example 15, all the multiples of this given number is either greater than it or either equal to it. Only one of it is equal to it, that is 15 itself. So the two properties which I told you so far, the first property, the multiples of a number are unlimited. I will give you time to write this down. Okay, now just 1 minute. Furthermore, all the multiples of a number are equal or here just write the multiples. Okay, not all. So the multiples of a number are equal or greater than it. That is second property of the multiple. Getting this now? These are the two main properties of multiples. Hope you have understood this. Is that clear to you?
Yes.
Okay. So you do one thing. First of all, write the definition of the multiples and then we'd be writing down the property. So first of all, give the heading multiples then write what I'm highlighting here. So you'll be writing a multiple of a number is a number that is the product of a given number and some other natural number. This much only.
Sir, can I first write properties of multiples, then after this?
No, it would be better if you were to first of all write the definition of multiple. That
Because
would be the
I
proper. Okay,
already wrote the heading of properties
yeah,
of.
okay, you have written it. Okay, then write it. Also, in the second statement here, you will in bracket write except for zero. Okay, no? Except for zero. Now, what would be the multiple of zero?
0.
Zero itself, right now. So you can write down the third property here is that multiple of zero is zero itself. Also, every number is a multiple of itself, isn't it, Habib? Every number is a multiple of itself, right?
No, sir.
Yes, Sumaya, how are you?
Fine, sir. Sir,
Sumaya,
I
why
couldn't
have you joined
find
this late?
my textbook. Sir, I couldn't find my textbook. I tried to find it, but I couldn't find. So then I can't give the factors dot paste. The
Sumaya, why
exercise.
have you? Oh, please repeat again what you were saying.
I mean that I couldn't find my textbook, so then I can't send it. I couldn't find.
Okay, okay, then no issue. But whenever you find it, make sure that you send it. Okay. Also,
So
Sumaya, why
then
you have joined the class this late?
how today was class? Plus, my mom like the message gets a little late, comes late. My mom's mobile, in the
Okay, you.
parents' mobile. Like the message that you send, it comes
Hmm.
late.
Okay, I will consult the team regarding this. The operational team sends the message. I will talk to them regarding this. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. So right now, Sumaya, we have started discussing this topic. Let me first of all rename you. So we are
Sir,
discussing
done.
about multiples. Done. Good.
Yes.
So Sumaya, we were talking about multiples. So what we learned about multiples, but now write the definition also, Habib. Okay. Sumaya, you have to also give this heading multiples and write the definition of multiples. So multiple of a number is a number that is the product of a given number and some other natural number. Okay, what does it mean? You have any number, for example, you have number 12, you have number 18, you have number 5, you have number 13, any given number. So when you multiply it with any other number, for example, 1, so you get 12. Multiply it with 2, you get 24. So these are the multiples. 18 threes are 54. So 54 is a multiple of 18. Of 5, 12s are 60. So 60 is a multiple of 5. 13 threes are 39. So 39 is a multiple of 13. Got this now? The number that is put into the bracket over here These are the multiples of the given number that is there in the orange color. So a multiple of a number is a number that is the product of this given number with some other natural number, for example, 1 here, or for example, 2 here. So that is what a multiple is. Got this, Sumaya, or not?
Okay.
Multiply,
Yes.
like just like you know the tables of numbers, multiplication table. So in multiplication
Hmm.
table, what do you have? You have basically the multiples of given number, no?
Yes.
Right now. Okay, write down the definition. You have to write down up to natural number only.
Done.
Done. Okay. Sumaya, you also write it quickly.
Do I have to write the example?
Yes, write at least one or two examples. Okay.
We have to
Mean
write examples.
yes, you can write one or two of them. At least write two of them. Okay. Meanwhile, you can answer some questions also, Habib, while Sumaya is writing it down. And once Sumaya, you will be done writing the definition, you will also answer this question. Okay,
I'm
now?
writing example.
Okay, okay. So you have to find a multiple of 7 which lies between 30 and 40.
5 sevens are 35.
Hmm? 7
5,
fives, sir. 7
yeah,
fives.
5 are 35.
35. Very good. Okay, no? So that is a multiple of 7 that lies exactly in between 30 and 40. Getting it now? Like
Yes.
this, we can do some other questions also. So say you need to find the multiple of 9. So I'm changing the value to 9 here. To find the multiple of 9, um, now I'm going to give a bigger number here. Okay, now. So that is going to lie between 350 and 400. Can you find it out? Find a multiple of 9 which lies between 350 and 400. Sumaya, you done writing the definition and example?
Yes, just now I finished.
Okay. See, you have to find a multiple of 9. Like normally you have memorized the table of 9 up to 10 only. The table up to 10, 9 tens are 90 up to that only. Okay, but
Mm.
that does not stop here. No, multiples does not stop at 10. Hmm? 9 elevens are 99. That is also a multiple of 9. Huh? Or 920s are 180. That is also a multiple of 9. Or 930s are 270. That is also a multiple of 9. Getting it
Yeah.
now? So like this, you have to find a multiple of 9 which will lie between these two numbers, 350 and 3 and 400.
I can do by myself. I understand.
Understood it now? Sumaya, you understood it now?
The uh, the multiples of 9. Yes.
Yeah, a
Yes, I
multiple of 9. Mhm. Find it out.
You have to find all the multiples.
No, 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 no. Why you will be finding all the multiples? Question says that find a multiple of 9 which will be lying between 350 and 400. Like for example, you have, say for example, I'm asking you to find let's say I'm giving you one question to Sumaya, you. Okay, now Habib, meanwhile you solve it. Sumaya, I'm giving you one question. Say for example, I'm asking you to find a multiple of 12 that will lie between 20 and 30. So read the what are the multiples of 12? 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36. Huh? What number do you have? 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, like this. So which one of them is lying in between 20 and 30?
Also, oh,
Hmm?
so like
24 is lying between 20 and 30 now.
yes,
Similar thing has to be done in this question also.
yes.
Find the multiple of 9 that is lying between the number 350 and 400. Okay, now.
Okay,
Like
okay,
all these are, for example, I have given some of the multiples of 90. You can take some hint from here also. Like it has to be obviously greater than 30. It has to be 9 times 30s are 270. But you have to take a value which is greater than 350. So think of what should be multiplied to 9 so that you get a value bigger than 350 but a smaller than 400.
okay.
Getting it, no?
Yes.
Hmm.
Is 370? Sir, I got
Hmm.
answer. Is it correct or incorrect?
Tell me what answer you're getting.
942, 42 nines are 378.
378.
78. Same.
Very good.
I got
Okay,
this.
now.
Same.
You got the same?
Yes.
Very good. Right there now. Or you could have, you would be having some other numbers, some others also. For example, as you said, 940s are 360. Okay. 941s are how much? 369, right? 942s are 378. Like this, 943s are how much? Yes, 387.
Yes.
So you could have answered any one of them. All of them are found between 350 and 400. Got this, guys?
Yes. Yes.
So hope that is clear. Then we learned about some of the properties. We learned about some of the properties of multiples like this. The multiples of a number are unlimited. There's no limit to it. But the factors of a numbers are limited, but multiples have no limit. Okay. Also, like you have two numbers, the product of number 4 and 5, that gives you 20. So 20 is multiple of both 4 and 4 and 5 are factors of the given number 20. Then we also learned that multiples of a number are equal or greater than it. For example, the multiple of 16 is 60, that is equal to the number and then greater than it also. Okay. Now multiples of a number can never be zero, right? Multiples of all the numbers except for zero can never be zero. Multiple of zero is zero itself. These were the properties which we have learned. Okay, now. So write down the property as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, I'm giving some questions as well. Okay. So Habib, listen to the question. Okay, now. Do tell me, um, answer this question that write down the last, uh, write down the, write down this thing over here. Mm, let me just write the question.
So do I have to write the properties too?
Yeah, you have to write the property and also have to memorize the property. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, by the way, answer this question to me. It is not related to the multiple, but from factor, Habib. Do tell me, a composite factor has how many, a composite number has how many factors?
Above 2.
Above two. Okay. Do tell me, uh, if two prime numbers differ by two, if there are two prime numbers and the difference between them is two, what do we call them as? Do we call them as co-prime, even number, or twin prime?
And can you tell the question again?
Okay, there are two prime numbers whose difference is 2. So what do you call them? Is it co-prime, twin prime, or even prime?
Twin prime.
Twin prime. Good. So hope you're getting it. Okay, can you tell me which is the smallest three-digit odd composite number? Habib, think of the smallest three-digit odd composite number. Which is the smallest three-digit number? Sumaya, which smallest three-digit number? Smallest three-digit number. Yes, Sumaya. Habib.
The smallest three-digit number. 111.
No.
100.
100 actually. It's the smallest three-digit number. Okay. So question I'm giving you. You done writing it down? Writing it down?
Almost.
Okay. So Habib, the question was to find the smallest three-digit odd composite number. So first, in order to find that out, let us know what is the smallest three-digit number. That is 100. Okay. But is it odd? No, this is not odd. So can we take 101? No, we can't take 101 because it is not a composite number. Getting it now? 101, is it a composite number? No. Getting it? 102, it's an even number, so we can't take this either, right? 103, it is not a composite number because it does not have more than two factors. 104, we can't take 105. Exactly. So 105 is the number that is the smallest three-digit composite number, odd composite number. Okay. Sumia, you're done writing the properties of multiples?
Yes.
Okay. So the question you got this question, now the question was to find out the smallest three-digit odd composite number. So we have the smallest three-digit. Got it now. Good. So that is 100, but the number of 101, 102, 103, 104, none of them are the odd composite number, which is the smallest. So you have 105 as the answer. Yes. Are you not audible properly, Sumaya?
Sir, can I go to bathroom?
Okay, okay. Next, we are going to learn about common factors and common multiples. So give this topic common, give this heading common factors and multiples.
Sir, done.
Done. Okay. Now say for example, we have few numbers. Say any number, any given number. Take example of any 2, 3 or one digit number.
4.
4 and
9.
9. Okay. So what do we observe? Like what are the factors of 4? 1, 2 and 4 itself. Factors of 9 are 1, 3 and 9 itself. What common factor do they have here? 1 only. Okay. Take some other numbers. For example, take 12 or take 16. Okay. What are the factors of 12? Yes, Habib. What are the factors of the given number 12?
6.
Starting
1.
from 1, always start from 1.
Yeah, 1, 6 and 2.
No, starting from the ascending order, 2. Next.
6.
What about 3? 3 fours are 12. Okay. Then 4 threes are 12. Then 6. and then finally 12. Okay. What are the factors of 16? Quickly find it out. Factors of 16.
2,
Start from 1.
1,
Hmm?
2,
Hmm?
8,
4. You forgot about 4.
4, and
8
8,
and
that's 16.
16 itself. Okay. Now here, which factors are common for both the given numbers? Like 1 is obviously common. Okay. 2 is common, isn't it? And which is the next common number? 4, isn't it? So
Yes.
4 is common here. And any other numbers? Any other number which is common?
No.
Right. Good. So what we saw here that we have got some common factors of the given numbers, right now. So when you have any two or more than two given numbers, and when they share the factors which are common to both of them, they are called as common factors. So for example, for this given number, the common factors were as follows. Common factor for the number 4 and 9 is 1 only. For this number, common factor is the number 1, 2, and 4. Got this now. So that is what a common factor means. Hope you have understood that thing. Any confusion in that? Okay, let us solve some questions on common factors of number. Sumaya, are you back in the class or not?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay. You understood the common factor? Were you present at that time while we were discussing this?
No, I came when you write that common factor one.
Okay. See, basically, when you have any given two numbers like 4 or 9, and you write down the factors of the given number, like for 4, the factors are 1, 2, and 4. The factors of 9 are 1, 3, and 9. So 1 is the factor common for both the numbers. So it's a common factor. Similarly, for 12 and 16, these are the factors of the given number 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16 for 16. Then the numbers 1, 2, 4, it is a number which is a common factor of both the given number. So that is what a common factor basically means. So I'm giving some questions. You have to find common factors of A.
Where do I
Find the
put the question?
No, just write the answer. Find the common factor of 20 and 28. In B, you have to find the common factor of 15 and 25. Solve it as quickly as possible. The method you guys have understood. First of all, you have to write all the possible factors. Then circle the factors which are common for both the numbers. That would be the resultant answer. That would be the answer.
Sir, do I have to do this?
Yeah, both of you have to do this.
Both.
Yeah, both of you.
I mean, the both questions.
Yeah, both the questions. Both the questions.
Okay.
Both of you turn your cameras on in the class.
Sir, I found the answer of 8.
Okay, what are the factors of 20 and 28 which are common factors?
Uh, 1,
Okay,
4,
4 and
and this much only 2 common factors.
okay,
Okay, done, sir.
done. Okay, Sumia, what are the factors of 20 and 28? Common factors?
Common factors are 1, 2, and 4.
Okay, 20 and 1, 2, and 4.
Yes.
So 1 is a factor of 20. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. These are the factors of 20. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, and the number 28. These are the factors of 28, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So the common factors that we can observe here are as follows. 1 is a common factor, of course. 2 is a common factor. 4 is a common factor. So these are the common factors as both of you have found out. Very good. Similarly, find the common factors of 15 and 25 also.
Sir, I'm done with the B1.
Yeah, what answer you are getting?
And for the B1, I'm getting 1 and 5.
1 and 5.
Yes.
1 and 5. Very good. That is correct, in fact. So the factors of 15 are 1, you have 3, you have 5, and the number 15 itself. And you have 1, 5, then you have the number 25. That's it. So 5 is a common factor for both of them, and 1 is a common factor. Very good. Abhi, you're getting the same answer?
Yes.
Okay. Also, in this image, you look at the numbers like 13 and 40. Falling are the factors, and falling are the factors of 42. Now look at the common factors. 1, 2, 3, and 6 are common factors of the two. Okay. Now there's another interesting thing which we are going to learn here. Before we continue with that, let us look at the. Now we are having three numbers. So far we are finding the factors of two numbers. Now what if you were to have three numbers like 42, 70, and 84 given here? So they may similarly the factors of the numbers are written down here, and we have circled the factors which are common in both of them. So 1 and 2 is common, right? 7 is also common. After 7, which is the common factor? 14, isn't it? Got this, guys? So like this, you can find the common factors of three numbers also. So I'm giving you one question on it. To find the common factor of 12, we have then 18. Next, you're going to find the common factor of 26. Find the common factors of these numbers.
What do you have to find? The
Common factors of these three numbers.
There should be 4 then. What about for the 25? Now we
Just repeat again.
There should be 4 numbers then. How will I find the
Okay.
25?
Yeah, for example, let's say you're saying 25, no?
Yes.
Let's take
How
that
is it?
number also. Just simply, first of all, start with the first step. You have to write down all the factors of given number.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have to find common factors of 3 numbers, right?
No, like Sumaya have taken 25 also. So we can find out the common factor of 4 number as well. No worries. Okay.
I'm like doing only 3. Is it okay?
No, find the factor of 25 also, and then find if it shares any common factor with the other three numbers. Okay, no?
Sir, I didn't understand. How will we find the factor?
First
Like
of all,
in the first one, in the 3 one, my question was that how will we find the factor? Like 12 and 18, we'll find the factor of 12. Then 18, then we'll find both of those common factors. Then what about 26? That types.
Okay, see, just like in the number 42, 70, and 84, what has been done here? Their factors have been first of all written. From 1 to 42, the factors have been written. For all these numbers, their factors have been written. Then we observe which factors are common, which is found in all three of them. That
Oh,
has been marked with the yellow color. Same thing you have to do here also. Write down all the possible factors of 25, 12, 18, and 26. Then circle them. Then your answer will be there. As simple as that.
sir, is the last number 26?
Yeah, it is 26.
Sir, I
Done?
found four common factors.
What are the common factors? Tell me.
1, 2, 6.
1, 2, 6, and
No, only 3. 3.
you mean 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
No, 1, 2, and 6.
But that,
Just 3.
okay, 6. Okay, what about Sumaya? Sumaya, you, what about you? By the way, this is not correct actually. Okay. Habib, that is not correct by the way. Sumaya, you done writing it or not?
But I'm almost done. I'm just looking the common factors of it.
Okay. Habib, go through your solution once again. Is 2 a common factor of all the four numbers? You have done for all these four numbers, no? Not for only 3.
Yes.
Okay. So do tell me, is 2 a factor of 25? Is 6 a factor of 25? Yes.
Sir,
Yes, Sumaya.
for me, I guess I don't understand, but there for me is showing only one the common factor of all.
Only one you are getting, no?
Yes.
Exactly. That is close to correct. That is correct actually. How? The factors of 25 are 1, 5, and the number 25 itself, right? The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and then the number 12 itself. Got this? 18, it's 1, 2, 3. Then after 3, you have 6. Then 9, you have 18 itself, right? The factors of 26 is 1, 13, and 26 itself. Getting it? Okay, now let us find out, do they share any common factor? So 1 is a common factor in all of them. So circle it. Okay. Is 5 a common factor in any other? No, nowhere else, right? Is 25 a common factor of any other number? No. Okay, then look at 2. Is it mentioned anywhere else? Okay, it is mentioned here. But we have to find the factors of all the four. We have to find a common factor for all these four numbers now. But 2 is common for only these two numbers. Getting it, guys, what I'm saying? So 2 is common for only these two numbers. Okay. 3 is common also for only 12 and 18. And 4 is a factor of 12 only. right? 6 is factor of 12 and 18 both, but it is not a factor of 25 and 26. Neither is 12, right? And 9 is only a factor of 18. 18 is also a factor of 18 only. Similarly, 13 and 26 are the factors of 26 only. So a number which is a common factor of all these four numbers is only 1. So it is possible to get an answer in which should be having only one common factor. So that is only one. Is that clear now to all, both of you? So maybe you
Yes,
were
I
getting one.
understand.
That's good. You understood now, Habib. Very good. So that is the thing about it. Now, furthermore, in this, we have any given numbers. For example, so if you have taken two numbers, for example, you have 36 and you have the number, let's say 45. What are the factors of 36? Habib, you tell me the factors of 36. Sumaya, you will be telling the factors of 45. Let us start from Sumaya. Quickly tell me the factors of 45, Sumaya. 1, after 1.
I'm checking.
Mhm. Basically, find out the numbers which will divide it with divide the number completely, leaving the remainder 0.
Hmm?
Factors are the numbers that divides the numbers completely without leaving any remainder.
Okay, so after one is 3.
Very good. Next,
Okay, then it is 5.
5. Then
After 5, after 5 is 9, then 15.
9. Then 15. Very good.
Then then 45.
45. These are the factors. Very good. Yes, Habib, your turn.
So how could 3 come in 45?
3 15s are 45. No? 3 15s. 3 cancels 45 by 15 times. When you divide the number 45 by 3, then the remainder is 0, isn't it? So thereby
Yes.
it is a factor. Okay. Write down the factors of 36 quickly. What are the factors of 36? Yes, Habib.
1,
1.
1, 2, 4, 9, 12, and 36.
You missed 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, and then 36. Okay. Now you guys tell me which is a factor which is common to both of them, but it should be maximum in size, which is the greatest common factor. Like we know, the given numbers like 1 is a common factor. Okay. 3 is also a common factor. All right. After 3, 9 is a common factor. Okay. After 9, is there any other common factor? No.
No.
So out of the given common factor 1, 3, and 9, which is greatest? Which is greatest out of 3? 1, 3, and 9. Of course, 9 is greatest, isn't it? So then that is called as greatest common factor or highest common factor. Is this concept clear to both of you?
Yes.
That is highest common factor. So write down this topic in your copies. Give this topic and write down this example also. Leave one or two line for the definition of um, uh, highest common factor. So first of all, write the definition of highest common factor. So you will explain it in this manner. Highest common factor in bracket you will be writing at CF actually. Okay. So write down this definition that the greatest number which divides which divides each of the two or more than two numbers So like for example, we had this example of 36 and 45. And here we saw that the greatest number that would be dividing both of them is 9, isn't it? Although 1 and 3 is also dividing them, but the greatest of them is 9. 1 and 3 is also factor, but the greatest of them is 9, which will be dividing these two numbers. Like that, you could have taken some more examples. For example, we can find the greatest common factor of more than two numbers also, isn't it, guys? But as of now, first of all, write down this thing. Do you guys have any questions so far? No? Okay, so write down the definition and give this example. After having that writing it down, um, you can leave the class then. Okay, but first of all, finish writing the definition.
Sir, done. Can I leave?
Yeah.